ready for discharge. We have been here in the hospital, I don't know, I think 12, 13 days. It's been a while.
15
It's
days, right?
15?
Yeah, today's 15.
Oh, it's been 15 days. That's how it is. That's what I want to talk about. What do you do when life's not no longer shooting bullets at you? It's dropping grenades on your tail. Like what do you do? This has been a very, very hard and challenging time for me and my family. I thank God for family. I thank God for my mom and friends and family that are pulled together to make sure the kids are picked up, to make sure that we're taken care of, to make sure that just we're to make sure that we're okay. To I say okay loosely, very, very loosely, because this, like I said, has been a very challenging time. I didn't know if I was going to lose my husband. I just didn't know. And I continued and I tried to continue to keep my eyes on my goals, such as the house, such as my business and nonprofit. But to be honest with you guys, I was telling my friend today, I felt like at some point I just dropped everything. And that's what I kind of want to talk about. It's okay to drop things when, I guess the better word is, it's okay to prioritize. And it's definitely okay to prioritize yourself. Yesterday, my husband was in the hospital and it was our daughter's birthday. And I went home. I left from the hospital. I'd been here for over 12 hours or somewhere around there, 10 to 12 hours. I went home. I slept for 5 hours. And then I started to prioritize other things. So there's never a perfect plan. I think having a plan in place kind of helps you, but the one thing I've been talking about probably for weeks now is pivoting. Pivoting. That means when you are going through something that you adjust, because sometimes we could be so rigid and we can think, okay, this is the only way to do things. Well, I've always been that person. I've been highly motivated, and I've always, except for the 10 years that I went through the clinical depression and felt stuck. But prior to that, I would set a goal, accomplish it. Set a goal, accomplish it. But what happens when it's almost like you're not just climbing a hill, or you're not just trying to go over a speed bump, but you actually have mountains in front of you? That means it might take a little longer. It means that things are delayed, they're not denied. That means that you don't give up, you don't quit. You still, the things that you have in your control, the things that you can accomplish, you do those. And then there are some things that have to wait. There were a lot of things this week that I was not this week, last week, that I wasn't able to accomplish because of other things that I needed to do. My obligations changed, my responsibilities changed, the way my days and nights looked, they changed. I haven't slept at home in my bed in over 2 weeks. And so we just have to adjust. I showed you guys the other day. I've been sleeping on this little, and it's a lot of linen and stuff behind me. So, but this has been my bed for the last week, and I got me I got extra pillows, blankets. I got what you call it, a body massager. I had to get a humidifier because I could not breathe in this room. It was so dry. I came in here myself sick, and that was the thing too. When you're taking care of other people, you have to make sure that you take care of yourself as well. So I tried to control the things that I could control. I couldn't control how dry this air was, so I got my humidifier. By the way, Vicks, it was the bomb. Thank you so much. I can talk again and I can breathe. And I think that's the only reason I was able to make it through the nights here. But just being willing to pivot and by pivot, I don't want you to think that you have to totally change all your goals, that you have to, that you're not able to continue with the goal that you have. Sometimes it's just, okay, thinking outside the box. What can I do differently? How can I adjust? What am I able to accomplish in this week? And then, like for me today, I'm going to go home. I'm going to regroup. Like I said yesterday, I rested. I'm going to try to handle some of the things that I can. I think they're here from discharge.
Hello? Discharge? Yes.
Hey, how are you doing? So discharge is here, so we are leaving. Woo woo.
Out of here.
Oh, she said out of here. She said. Okay, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.